Thank you, Lascan Corla. And first of all, can I send my sympathy to Deputy Michael Collins and his family on the tragic death of his nephew. I want to thank the Rural Independents for bringing forward this motion this morning on the significant and ever-increasing gaps in healthcare provision in rural communities, with over 2/3 of GPs in rural Ireland currently unable to take on new patients, and with waiting times of up to 2 weeks for a non-emergency appointment. Now, in my limited time this morning, Minister, I want to raise 3 issues. The first actually affects both rural and urban patients and relates to the shocking change in HSE policy on post-mastectomy products, mastectomy bras, prosthesis and swimwear, which was announced in the last few days. Minister, can I say that so many people have been in contact? They are shocked, they are angry, they are distressed about this mean-spirited, cruel cut to post-mastectomy services. It's really important to say that mastectomy bras, prosthesis and swimwear are not underwear or swimwear. They are medical devices necessary to help women's recovery from the perspective of lessening the risk of lymphedema and for giving breast cancer survivors a little bit of confidence to face the world. Now, back in 2017, the HSE attempted to cut back on post-mastectomy products, but a public outcry ensued and the decision was reversed. Minister Harris was the minister at the time, and he ensured the HSE deferred the introduction of this mean-spirited cut to services. But it seems to have sneaked back in again in the last few days, where there is a proposed 50% cut to funding. Women are entitled to 2 mastectomy bras and 1 or 2 prostheses, depending on need, and 1 or 2 swimming prostheses, again, depending on need. For that to be cut in half, Minister, is just unacceptable. So many women, their partners, their families are really upset at this decision, and I want to ask that you immediately contact the Minister for Health to ensure that this totally unacceptable cut to women's post-mastectomy services is immediately reversed and is finally and fully taken off the table. The second issue I want to raise is specific to the loss of a GP in Swanlinbar in County Cavan. This GP service treats patients along the Cavan-Leitrim border. The local GP, Dr. Christian, has been there since 2021, working 4 days per week in the health centre. He's bought a house in the village, and he and his wife are both doctors and are both part of the community, and he is so appreciated as a great doctor. But now it seems as if the Swanlinbar Health Centre will be serviced by the Ballyconnell Health Centre, which is an excellent service, but bursting at the seams, and it's 16 kilometres away. I'm told it is so busy that it's taking 2 weeks to get a routine appointment and 2 to 3 days to get an emergency appointment. This is just madness. As one person said to me, the decision makers in Dublin are so far removed from life in rural Ireland that they don't understand the knock-on effects of this decision. Minister, again, I'm asking for a reversal. And in my last 30 seconds, I want to raise the appalling situation where, according to a response I received from the HSE less than 1 week ago, that there is just 1 contractor providing care for medical care patients under the Dental Treatment Services Scheme in County Leitrim. And this letter also confirmed that there has been a significant reduction in the numbers of participating dental contractors in Sligo and Leitrim, with these dentists already in the scheme not taking on any new patients. Minister, in effect, there is no dental service for medical card patients in Sligo and Leitrim.
Thank you, Deputy. Just in relation to the issue you raised, it's government policy that if there is a service can be retained, it should be retained like it was in Laherdawn. And I think the people of Cavan should know that.